Okay, good morning. Let's settle in. Every day is a new day. So let's do our thing, go through the practice, reset. Always starting with the root. So just check in, maybe close your eyes if that's helpful, and go down into bottom of the body where you're sitting on the pelvis. Just bring awareness to that left sitting bone and the right tailbone in the middle. And let that whole foundation anchor you. Get our root down into the earth, plugging in. Maybe even put today's date on it. What is the date? Oh, yeah, it's the 13th already. Wow. So, grounding into today, feeling held by the earth. Disconnect from the past, let it go. All your wisdom now. And bring your mind back from the future. And here we are, your body, your mind's awareness. And then let's work with the breath to really keep us present. So, awareness of the low belly as you inhale, soften so you can really just fill in, whole body receiving the new energy, new breath, new oxygen, prana. Bring it in, soak it up, every part of you. And exhale, just clear it all out. Let that old energy go. And a few more, just taking a nice, slow, natural breath for you. Filling and filling and filling. And then letting go. Check in with your heart today. A moment, checking in, breathing from that heart space. Awareness of any energy that feels stuck or stagnant, heavy. See if we can open it up, lighten it up. Let those emotions and energies flow through. And then letting the heart energy move into the mind. Just kind of softening the input of the world, all that intensity out there. Just see if you can just dissolve it for this time, for you to reset for yourself. Visions for yourself, staying aligned with your path. Kind of zipping up all those other places we scattered. Just seal yourself up. New intentions, new day. One more big breath, aligning your body, your breath, your mind right here. Great. Then today, let's start on our back to prime up the core, and then we'll feel that helping support all of the rest of the posture. So let's come on down, giving us some inner strength. So let's roll down onto your back, give yourself a little hug. And then let's support your head, thumbs support your neck. You're looking straight up, so neck is long, shoulder blades grounded, arms grounded, and we make a little kind of chair on your back shape. And we'll take those little yogi bicycles, getting moving, supporting, strengthening the core of the body and the sides of the body. So we'll just inhale here, let the back of your pelvis really root. So setting up the foundation of this pose. So back of the pelvis, sacrum grounded. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna lower the right leg, lift your head, right elbow towards left knee. So taking that twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Again, stabilize through the low belly, the low back, twisting from that upper body space. The whole breath go as you extend one leg and find the twist. Finding your inner strength. Take a few more. See how it feels to move from your center, your core of your body, feeling those muscles wake up. Let's do a few more in each direction. Last one. Nice. Bring the knees into your body. You can hug them in. And stabilize the lower pelvis, back of your pelvis, sacrum. Let's take the feet together, knees wide into our bound angle. So a little butterfly on your back. So again, getting that lower body anchored and strong. And once again, let's take the hands to support your head. Thumbs support the neck. We look up. Inhale here. Exhale, lift head and shoulders just a little bit. Keep the elbows wide. Inhale, lower. Exhale, contract. So feeling kind of upper and lower abdominals come towards each other. Strengthening. Supporting our movement. Do one more. Take a breath. This time, if it feels okay, just lift your feet as well. So just a little bit, again, anchoring the lower back, low belly, as we lift upper body and the feet. So put that to motion. Inhale to lower, exhale to contract, to lift. Two more. Awesome. Let that rest. Bring the knees in towards each other. Walk the feet wide, arms wide, and just let the knees windshield wiper a little bit. Let's get some movement now after all of that. Great, and let's do one more posture. Arms at your sides now, legs long. But again, check in, low back, back of your pelvis, grounded. So we're really anchored in the lower body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, we lift at just like a 45-degree angle. Doesn't have to go very high. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keeping that sacrum grounded. Let's do one more. Big exhale. Great. Again, hugging knees in. And this time, maybe draw some circles, massage the sacrum, make sure there's no tension there. And then roll yourself up and through. Table. All right, so we set that up for strength. Let's bend the elbows just a little bit. We'll inhale, drop your belly, look up. So we stretch now. Those muscles we just strengthened. You probably already feel it. It's good. Exhale, down your back. And take a few more. Opening up all parts of the body here, of the spine, lower, middle, upper. Great, little longer stance. Let your hips draw some circles, keeping the core active. So we're helping support the movement of the body. Take it the other direction. And then take a bow towards the earth here, belly strong. Let yourself just melt to the earth. Head towards the ground. And take a moment here, stretching down your back now. Lengthening, feel that anchoring support at the tailbone. And then slide through the arms. Let's find our cobra. So hands under the shoulders, zip the elbows in. From your navel down, press into the earth. Glutes are strong. Inhale, see if we can open the front of the body. Exhale, let yourself melt down. 2 more. Inhaling, rising, grounding the lower body. Exhale. 1 more time. Grounding, lifting, and lower. Press back to table. And then all the way back to child's pose. Balance out. Back in front of the body. Reach through the arms, nice and long here. Sides of the body get really long. Take another breath, super grounded, present, right here, this moment. Great. Inhale to table, curl the toes, slow exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog pose, where we can shake out your head a little bit. Relax your face and your jaw. Bend one knee at a time, see how that feels. Stretching it out. And then super strong arms, quads, and core. Let the heart melt, let your head melt. Let's inhale to a nice strong plank. And exhale, press right back through that center line. Take a few more, feeling your strength to move slowly. Pausing in the pose. One more cycle through. Great. And then we're going to try the half or the side plank. So we can center your right hand, shift so you're stacking the joints of the arm from the shoulder all the way down. Come to the side, bottom leg can be on the ground or not. Stacking the feet, flexing the feet. So we're using the quads, we're using the core, we're using the glutes to help kind of lift our hips. Vastisthasana, side plank, take a moment, take a breath. The more you ground into the bottom or the earth with the hand and the feet, the maybe lighter we feel. Awesome. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go through a little moon flow. We had a full moon yesterday. We can move some things through. Come to table and then child's pose. Cobra. So sliding through, opening up. Exhale back, press it back. Take a breath and let that go. Feeling all that good, strong energy moving through the muscles, body. Great. Meeting back in downward facing dog. And then subtly kind of shift forward. Center left hand. Again, let's try the half or the side plank on this side. Again, bottom leg can be grounded. Let's just feel those straight, strong lines in the body through our legs, through the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening up the front body, the heart. Flex the feet. Strong quads, whole body works together. Feel your strength, your focus. Great. And again, downward facing dog, press back. Let's let that move through. Inhale, table. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cobra, sliding through. Exhale back to child's pose and breathe. Nice, full breath. Let that go. Back to table and pressing into downward facing dog. Good, take a walk to the top of your mat, arriving in our standing forward fold, rooting the feet, let your head hang. Round those feet, inhale, halfway lift. And we're really focusing on the strength of the core, help support us, the body. Exhale, melt yourself from the low belly all the way down, tuck your head. Take a breath and let something roll off your neck and shoulders. Rising to the sky, inhale. And exhale to the heart center. Great. And roll the shoulders back and down a few times. Make sure they feel away from your ears. Let the arms be heavy. Maybe a little spiral of the palms open. Heavy hands. Rooting into each leg and foot. From that core space, we also feel lifted and light. Great. Inhale, arms either straight up to the sky or straight out of your shoulders. Exhale into your chair, Utkatasana. So belly strong, sink into your roots here. Feel that strong spine, strong legs, knees track right over your feet. Take a breath. Exhale, forward fold, stay long in your spine. Halfway lift, really strong. And let go. Root the feet. Inhale, rise. Bring it to the heart. And back down. So that one more time. That inner strength and focus. Inhale, arms straight up or again, straight out of your shoulders, whatever feels best today. I have a right shoulder that's a little crabby, so let's just keep those arms out wherever you want to go, or even at the heart. Feel the lower body, so the tailbone anchoring you. Feel the heart open, mind open. Focus. Right, one more breath. Exhale, release, folding. Once again, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, release. Lengthen down the back. Great. Left leg back into a nice big lunge. Setting up your lunge. You can always use blocks on your hand or under your hands. Exhale, try to straighten the front leg. Let's give that whole side a stretch. Inhale into the lunge. Again, exhale. And one more time. Find your lunge. Let's add a twist. So left hand grounded on a block or the floor as we open up. Stabilize, use the back leg, glutes and quads. Find more movement around the heart. Big breath. And release that. Back to downward facing dog. Stay here or even child's pose, or we can move through. Let's take a sun flow, bring in the energy. Plank, Exhale to the earth, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra of your choice, high or low. Exhale back. Downward facing dog, belly strong. See how long your back can feel. Back of the legs. Great, looking forward. Left leg through, Anjaneyasana. All right, big exhale, straightening out. Couple more. Getting into those hips in different angles. Third lunge, let's stay. Ground the right hand, open it up to the left, and stabilize. Always firing up the back leg, glutes, and quads. Twist around the heart, let yourself breathe through those arms. Nice, unwind. Let's go forward, so deep breath here, exhale, stepping forward, Uttanasana. And rise, take it all the way up, back to the heart. And arms at your sides. Good, full breath in Tadasana. Inhale, let's open it up again, lift from your heart. Exhale, take your bow. Let's take the left leg back again, big lunge. And then drop the back foot, let's come up into warrior two. So again, can you see your big toe as you lunge into that front leg? Great, inhale to the sky. Let's go through the center, just clearing out, opening up. Yep, two more. Getting nice and tall, and exhale through center, back to the pose. One more time. And then holding and breathe. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Find that strong Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2 within yourself. Anchoring into the feet. Back leg, glutes, and quads strong. Sink a little deeper, feel held. Looking, kind of focusing your energy right over that front arm and hand. Great, and then straighten the front leg. Let's let the arms rest for a moment. Relax the shoulders. All right, legs are gonna stay straight and strong, not locked in our knees. Find that happy balance. Strong quads. Open up those arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Trikonasana, let's go right over your front leg. Come down wherever you land or on a block. Feel the core that we primed up earlier, helping support this lateral movement for your spine. Maybe take a look down and see if you're right over your front leg. If you're in the middle, the front, you've maybe gone too far. So back yourself up if you need to. Support the spine. Strong quads. Open heart. And then look down, exhale. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Let's really work with that long line through the whole side of your body. Breathe. Great. Back to center as we find our lunge again. And that warrior 2 lunge. Got that nice wide stance. Great. And then look, or extend forward that side angle. As we gently rest, bring your back arm up close to your ear if that works for you. You can always tuck it around your back. Parsva Konasana, side angle pose. Root the feet without gripping your toes. So the side ribs keep opening up. Feel that long diagonal line from your back foot up through the side and up through the fingers. Yep. And once again, rising back up. Let's prepare for our balance. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. We're going to take the back arm around. Big step forward. Find your block. Position it wider and longer than your front foot is. And then take flight. Really take your time, rooting into that bottom foot. Top arm towards the sky or not, make it yours. Flex the foot in the air. Lots of energy in both legs. Let yourself feel light. Trust yourself. Right, the more you ground into the earth, maybe the lighter you feel. One more breath. And then root back into warrior two, if you can. Ground it. 3 deep breaths. Feeling your inner strength. Focus. Nice. Straighten the front leg, flex the arms. Let's pivot to center. Let's take a little stretch in the center break. Prasarita Padottanasana. Root the feet. Let's take those arms straight out again, like big wings. Inhale up the front. Exhale, hinge from your hips. We take a slow bow, and then hands come down to blocks or to the floor. If you can, bend your elbows, pulling the upper body down a little bit more. And the more you ground into the feet, maybe the lighter the upper body feels. One more breath. And arms out again, strong wings. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale there. And inhale back up. Nice, hands to heart. And we'll pivot so the other side gets the standing pose practice. So setting it up, how's it feel on this side? Front heel aligns with your back arch. Straight, strong back leg, anchor. Use those glutes and quads. And we move. Inhale, reach. Yogi's choice if you want to stick to that center line or take it wide open. See how it feels today. Hold that third one. 3 deep breaths. Reset your pose. Great. Straighten the front leg. Let's let the arms rest. Check in. Great. And then opening up, preparing for triangle. So make sure, again, just scanning. Don't grip your toes. Trust your feet. Little bend in your knees using the quads. We hinge from the hip crease. We take that lateral movement right over the front leg. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Stay open. Breathe. More breath. Look down, neck stays long. Inhale, just reverse your triangle using the core for stability to create that movement. And feel sides of the body nice and long and open, lots of space for breath and energy. Okay, back to your warrior two. Let's see how it feels one more time. Right, and then that same lateral movement for your spine. We just lengthen right over the leg, soft landing as we take the back arm close to your ear. Palm faces down, whole side gets long, all that good space. I always feel this the side of the hip into the spine. Use the glutes, again, back leg. That'll really help create the stretch your body might be craving. Great, take another breath. And then come on up, again, core strong. Take the back arm around. Let's prepare for our half moon on this side. Our Chandrasana. So set it up. Make sure you have a block available. Front foot nice and straight forward. The knee tracks over it. And then we lift, fire up both legs. Strong quads, lifted leg glutes help open from that hip. Top arm towards the sky or not. So again, the more you ground into the earth, you are held. The lighter you feel. You lose it, find it again. Always just practice. Great, warrior two is the landing. There's no rush. Good breath, sink deeper. Great, straighten that front leg. Soften to center once again. Let's do our wide angled forward fold. Arms of your choice. If the arms are tired, maybe just keep them on your hips. Up to you. Inhale, up the front of your body, get tall. Exhale, straight, strong spine as we bow. And then hands, again, to blocks or to the floor. Bending your elbows straight back. So use those muscles to fold. Tuck the chin in, let go. Prasarita, Padottanasana. Good, one more breath. And then come to kind of a flat back, but then let's pivot around to our lunge at the front. And then step back, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Noticing maybe any changes, if there's a little more space in the body. Great. And then come to a seat. So I'm going to cross my ankles in the middle and slide the legs through. Make it your transition. Got it. Wiggle back and forth, kind of roll those legs inward as we sit back on the pelvis, the back of, or the bottom of the pelvis. Shoulders back and down. Reach through both heels, flex the feet. Feel strong in staff pose. So again, the core is like a strong seat belt, helping us sit tall. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, let's take just a little fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. One more time. We find that edge where your hands come down. Keep the front of your heart beaming light out of it, right to the front of the room. And then eventually let your upper body round if you'd like and just melt down your back, keeping the core strong. One more big breath into the back of your body. Melting just a bit deeper, let go. Great, and rise up. And we'll take our seated twist and bring the right knee in and then plant the foot. Scoot your right hip back a little bit. Right arm sweeps around, hugs in with the other. And let's see what we can wring out as the thigh bone massages that right side of your torso. Take some breaths. Great. Keep the leg the same, just a little opener to the open side. Feels good. Unwind, free that leg. Take a breath, let your body open up. Other side. Left comes in, plant it. Hip scoots back. Sweep yourself around. And let's really, again, hug in, thigh bone. Breathe. Great, and then to the open side, little reset, opening across the collarbones. Center, free that leg. And let's balance that out, take a little wider stance, kind of similar to what we did standing. Flex through the feet. Equal balance, left and right sides, sitting bone, or sitting bones. Inhale up the front and take a slow bow forward, eventually down. Trying to balance out right and left sides. Feel that. Walk yourself up. Bring the legs in. Let's make sure we've got a block handy when we roll onto your back. Yep. Scoot yourself to the center and then roll down. Let's first walk your feet wide, open up the upper body, and just ground the low back, let the hips move. And then let's use the block under your pelvis for supported bridge. So depends on how high you want that block, how your body's feeling today. I'm going to take kind of the middle, support the sacrum. Also roll the shoulder blades a little closer together, palms open if you can, or kind of right at your sides. Great, so there's energy moving into your heart, into your neck. Your throat is long and open, mind open. You can stay here with the knees and ankles stacked, or take one leg out at a time, or both for a little more hip stretch, opening those strong hip flexors. Take a few moments wherever you are. Use your breath. Great. That might feel like a good place to stay for a few more moments, or we'll move into Viparita Karani, bringing the legs together. Keep that back of your pelvis grounded down as we let the legs lift up into a nice little waterfall pose. I will watch our time so we get a nice inversion here. inviting energy to shift, let the circulation move through you, cleaning out the lower body. Take some pressure off of your legs. You probably feel that right away. Maybe the feet and ankles want to move a little bit, helping free the joints, the ankles. Send all that good circulation to your heart, your mind. And the more you ground into the back of your pelvis, maybe the lighter the legs feel. And breath. And just slowly walk your feet down. Just take them down. Back to the bridge. Let them settle. Feel the shift. I definitely feel all the circulation shifting again. Take your hips off that block, move it out, and then lower down your spine. Walk the feet wide and knees touch, arms open. Settle that. Windshield wiper, knees. Bring your knees into your body. And maybe draw some circles again. Check in. Let's give the hips one more stretch. Our favorite figure four. Flex that right foot. Take it to the opposite thigh. And even when you come here, weaving arms through, keep the back of your pelvis really rooted down. Keep it grounded. Release and switch. Back in, take a big breath. Exhale, curl, head up towards your knees. Lower your left leg, keep your right knee hugged in. Exhale, curl, head up towards right knee. And just a gentle twist across the body. Unwind. Switch legs. Take a breath. Exhale, curl up towards left side. And lower, left arm grounded. Gentle twist. Unwind. Again, balance that out. And then stretch it out into Shavasana. A few moments to settle it. Maybe use a prop, a blanket, or something to help you ground. I will speak from a seat, but find your Shavasana. Important time to just integrate all the movement, all the ways we could move the spine, the body. Big roll of the shoulders back and down. A big breath down your arms and hands. Soften the glutes. Let the legs be heavy all the way down to your feet. Rock your head side to side. Find center and let go. Ungrip your jaw. Ungrip the space around the eyes, forehead, cheeks. Just become a sponge, soaking up all the benefits of your practice that's flowing through you. Using the breath. And we just had a full moon yesterday. We're still under that energy. It's a good time to clear the old or whatever's coming up to be seen. Breathe through it. Let it go. Thank it for its wisdom lessons. Settle into peace. Each breath a little deeper. More really conscious breaths. Where can you clear out something else that's not helpful? Fill in with you, your energy, your light that this world needs. And awaken the body again into this new day. No matter when you practice, when we practice yoga, we are changed. We're asking to evolve and grow one step farther on your path. Wake up gently. Maybe a big stretch if that feels good. Whole body. We'll meet in a seat. So take your time coming to one side, transition slowly. We'll close. Sealing the practice with an Om and 3 Shantis, sending peace like ripples out into this world that needs peace. So imagine them rippling beyond you until the ripple goes all around this beautiful planet. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Namaste.